Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So I've got a video for you again, a squad builder. It's a 100k hybrid one. It's a cross between German Bundesliga and Barclays Premier League. So half of the team's going to be like BPL and half of it's going to be Bundesliga. I think it comes under just under 100k, maybe to like 90k, but I'll share the prices anyway. I know the custom tactics video is coming next, but that's probably going to be the video after this. So not much longer to wait for that. So yeah, let's get straight into this. In goal, we have, just be selecting between two leagues here, Leno. Everyone knows he's more overpowered than Neuer. It's a known fact. I'll smash a glove on him. He seems to perform well with that. Yeah, Leno. So let's get straight to left back, and we'll stick with the Bundesliga, and it's going to be Bernat. He's just recently been upgraded, I think, this card, and he's been playing every single game in the Bundesliga for Bayern Munich. They just don't stop playing him, and I think Alaba's even moved to left mid in real life, so they can play this Bernat at left back, and he's not half bad actually. He's got pace at 84, dribble at 80, his defence is 77. I'll smash a shadow on him. I think that's what's going to work well with him. I'm going to be playing with him for the first time because I'm going to be playing a match after I show you the squad builder and playing with all the players in it. At centre back, this side anyway, is Jerome Boateng. Now, he's really good from corners. He's got pace. I mean, his pace is 77, his defence is 83, and his physical's 82. I smash a shadow on him just because I like pace at 79 really for centre back and above, and he's just short of that, so the shadow really helps him. And he's really, a lot of players say that they have a lot of joy with him. He's really good, and obviously the chemistry is going to be 100 at the end of this as well. We'll go straight to CDM, I think, as it's still in Bundesliga, and it's Bastian Schweinsteiger. I keep it basic on him because he hasn't got a weakness. If you actually look at his stats, it's just pace that he hasn't got. But because he's that guardian, that you know, the leader of the team that just protects that back four and then plays it out simple with all these passes, he doesn't really need anything. His pass is 85. You know about Schweinsteiger, he's 88, but oh yeah, I better go on him as he's one of the big ones and show his price. About 25k you can get him for at the moment. 18k, that's got 30 seconds to go. Easily less than 20k you can get Schweinsteiger for. Now we'll move over to this side now, and it's obviously this is where the BPL's more on the right side of this squad builder, and it's not someone that you'd normally think I'd go for. It's Emre Can, and it's because the German link obviously, and also he's quite a good card. This is his upgraded card from the winter upgrades, and he's got pace at 79, so I don't even touch that with the chemistry style. I'll put a Centino on him to get his defence up, boosted 3 times. He needs it at 69 defence, and his physical, and yeah, he really links up with all them Germans, you know, and it keeps the chemistry nice and smooth. At right back, we stick with the Barclays Premier League, and it's another updated card, just went past him. It's Nathaniel Klein for Southampton. His pace is 86 and his defence is 76. I smash a shadow on him. He should do really well. Oh, I just want to quickly mention that the manager, just pick any German manager from the Bundesliga. I've picked Jurgen Klinsmann, MLS, because he's the United States manager, and I've converted him to BPL. So it does all the BPL players up with the chemistry, and then all the German players. So that's what you should do with the manager for this squad builder. Where should we go to now? I think right mid. And normally I go with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain or Walcott, but my other favourite one is Raheem Sterling, and he links up with Klein because BPL and the English connection, and you just smash a catalyst on him for the pace at 93, so it's boosted. He's got electrifying pace, and then for crossing, because his pass is 70, and with this catalyst on it, it really boosts it, and his crosses are much better. The delivery's improved by like 100%, and his dribble's 84, so he doesn't need that boosted. So he's got pace, dribble, and then the end product with the delivery. Even when you shoot with him, he's not that bad. 69 shot is quite overpowered, his shot. I think we'll go to Cam now, as we're still on Barclays Premier League, and it is the new updated Christian Eriksen Cam, because he used to be a left mid. He's been upgraded to Cam, I think from 83 to 84, and I'm going to put a chemistry star on him right now, because I haven't done that yet. And let's have a look at him. He really hasn't got a weakness either. I think I'll just put a maestro on him just for his shooting, so he can finesse shot just outside that box, and it gets his dribbling and pass up. He's one of those, I think, that is affected by the chemistry at the end, but you know. For forwards, Daniel Sturridge. He links up with Eriksen and really links up with Sterling, English, BPL and Liverpool. Smasher Hunt on Sturridge is one of the most overpowered players in the entire game, and wow, Desco 2 links up with him straight away, and it is so sweaty. I think you're probably going to know who's going there. It's Adrian Ramos, the top scorer in FUT. He's got over, well, it was 5 million goals in December. With real players, I think he's probably got 7 million goals scored by real players. He's the top scorer in the entire game, and I need to put a chemistry star on him, and it's just going to be a Hunter. We're just going to pace abuse it out, and Hunter on Sturridge, Hunter on Ramos, they're two of the most clinical goal scorers in the entire game. That is goals up front, I mean, seriously. For left mid, this is interesting. Oh, it's on Bundesliga. Oh yeah, from Ramos. This takes up most of the money, and it's Marco Reus. He comes into the squad builder. Their CU's hit by Ramos and Eriksen, and that's it. And even their chemistry isn't half bad, 7 and 8, and everyone else is 10. Probably because of Klinsmann. And yeah, Marco Reus, but I'll show you his price. I mean, you can get him, look, 67 there. You can get him, he was going for about 60 the other day. Obviously the market changes, but I reckon 60k you could get him for if you bidded or saw a buy now where someone's been a little bit silly. 59k, 60k you can get Reus for. I've smashed a maestro on him because he's another one that's not got a weakness. I think he's one of the most overpowered, high rated, cheap bargains in the entire game. He's high rated, he's overpowered because he plays like he's about 88 and 90. I mean, he's like Ronaldo at times. And look at his stats: 86 dribble, 86 shot, 91 pace, 84 pass. He's a machine. And yeah, Schweinsteiger's not that dear, nor is Boateng, nor the rest of them. I mean, Eriksen's like 3k, Sturridge is 4k, 5k, and the rest are just cheap. So it's Reus that takes most of this up. And as for the bench, I've just put the bronzes in with a high rated glitch. That gets the rating down to 75. You know, it's just them on the bench. Could have gone with Schürrle instead of Reus because he's well below budget. Schürrle probably put it to a 70k squad builder, and Hummels instead of Boateng, but I went with Boateng and I went with Reus. As for the instructions and squad roles, with the player roles, left corner, Reus, right corner, Schweinsteiger, short free kick, just give them to Reus, all the free kicks. Penalties, doesn't really matter. Schweinsteiger, he's pretty good at them, and captain Schweinsteiger. As for the instructions, now these are very different. Well, with these, where is it? Get in behind, because they've both got pace. You can do either free roam with Christian Eriksen, or you can do stick to position. I'm going to do stick to position. With Sterling, you want stay forward, and you want stay wide, and stick to position. Yeah, that seems fine. Get in behind. You want all three of them with Sterling. As for Reus, you want stay forward. You can either do cut inside or stay wide. I'm going to put cut inside because that, you know, you can do finesse shots with him, and he's so good with his shooting. And I do get him behind because of his pace, and that's what I do with Reus. As for Schweinsteiger, I don't do any of that. I put stay back while attacking. He just protects the back four then. And then as for the overlapping, I just choose Nathaniel Klein to always overlap, and I let oh yeah, Bernat. I forgot who it was for a second. Just stay back. Yeah, and that's that for the instructions. So now we're going to game, guys, and I'll show these tanks. This is the team I come up against. Inform Isco, Sergio Busquets, Pedro, and then he had like a La Liga, BBVA mixed with Diego Costa, Navas, and I think it was De Gea and goal. So this was the first chance after like 2 minutes in the game. Sturridge, he's got finesse shot trait. You just curl it round the keeper, lovely jubbly. That was 1-0. This is just Reus showing absolutely everything. Pace, power, physical. Look at the balance, dribbling. He's got it all, isn't he? You know, pass. Nice back heel there, and this results in a chance for Ramos. How it didn't go in, I do not know. Cleared it off the line. I kept this in because Schweinsteiger intercepts the ball there, and that's key because it creates the chance, and the chance is put away by Marco Reus. Finesse shot into the corner. I thought I'd try one with him because he's so overpowered at the finesse shot, and the opposition, he couldn't do anything about that. So that was 2-0. I kept the replay in as well because it was such a good goal, and that is the money player. Remember, he's taken up most of the coinage in this squad builder. He's showing what Sterling can do. Inside then out, whips a dangerous crossing, and Eriksen, I'd say he should have scored, but you know, from the resultant corner anyway. Sturridge puts it in the back of the net. That was 3-0, so he can score with his head. Just so overpowered for a striker. Show his goal, he got one back there, but then from the kick-off virtually, Adrian Ramos, bang, into the back of the net. So that was both strikers that had scored. And the deadly combination. This was a late consolation from him. I took my foot off the gas and he scored a penalty, and I guessed the right way with Leno. And there's the ratings, guys. 9.6 for Daniel Sturridge. He scored 2. Ramos got 1. Royce got 1. Good day at the office. This team will win you games. Eriksen got 2 assists. Royce got 1 as well. Leno made 7 saves. Absolutely outstanding team. I'm telling you, you will win tournaments and get loads of promotions in your seasons from this. So guys, you can click on the screen and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow us on Google Plus or watch any of the 2 previous videos, and the custom tactics video will be up next. We'll definitely be doing that one, so see you then guys. Thanks for watching.